do I do when I'm lazy? Well, I react to a Mind the A-hole Reddit post, and it's the third video in row that I've been doing this. I'm being lazy, maybe a bit too much, but I chose the most recent post that looked interesting and not boring. Am I the a-hole for apologizing for my mom to a waitress? A waitress. I, 28 female, went out to eat yesterday with my family and friends. There were 6 of us total at our table. For some background, my mom, 58 female, has a tendency of complaining at every restaurant my husband or I choose, and we usually ignore her. I would stop inviting her, honestly. Anyway, she always complains about the quality of food, too salty, or if it's from a culture whose food she's unfamiliar with, or the atmosphere, if it's not nice enough decor-wise. No one ever agrees with her, and my husband and I came to the conclusion that she just thinks that complaining makes her look cool or something. Well, she's 58, so that old people. We ate at a Vietnamese restaurant, and my mom immediately started making fun of the wait staff by mimicking their language. Oh, that's what I hoped. For racism, sexism, or anything that I could critique. Thank you for, well, not for existing, because we don't like you, but thank you for making that post so I can insult people when they would speak to each other. She thought it was hilarious, but I quietly told her that that's racist and really mean, and that the wait staff could hear her. She brushed me off, but I could tell she was embarrassed because I even thought, oh my god, I quietly corrected her. Everyone could tell that I did. I guess because she was embarrassed, she started doubling down on her behavior to act like she was never wrong to begin with. The waitress came and took her drink that was empty and only had ice in it. My mom got upset at the waitress. Wait, what is wrong with me in that word? Waitress. And loudly told her she wasn't finished with her drink and that she was waiting for the ice to melt. The waitress apologized to my mom and said she can bring her another drink, but my mom wouldn't let it go. She continued to loudly complain about it, saying that the waitress... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? The waitress needs to learn to ask before taking items from the table. Management came and brought my mom her new drink free of charge and apologized, and even after that my mom still acted rude and complained, saying she wanted her melted ice drink. I was so embarrassed by my mom that I apologized to the manager and waitress in front of her. My husband did as well. Now my mom is now mad at me, saying that she did nothing wrong and that I embarrassed her. Embarrassed her in front of everyone by doing that. She said that I felt like she did something wrong. I should have pulled her aside and left it up to her to apologize. She's giving me to the cold oh my god. She's giving me the cold shoulder, and I am wondering if I should apologize. You're not. Listen to me. You're not going to find this video. Probably no one is, but you do not apologize to racist people. You do not apologize to transphobes, homophobes, Islamophobes, any phobes, any ist, whatever. You don't apologize to people that are wrong and mean. You do not apologize to wrong people and to people that are wrong and mean. You do not apologize. I repeat. You do not apologize to people who are wrong and mean. No, you're not apologizing for that. First of all, I feel like in my fourth, because this is the fourth of Am I the a-hole? I feel like I've been saying this all the time. People on this always throw tantrum, but they're not kids. They're little grown-ass adult. And she's a Karen. First of all, I want to say that I kind of get what kind of Vietnamese restaurant it was like. Like it's kind of like how do you call that? You know, restaurant like buffet that like you can go and take food when you want. Like you pay and you have all the food you want and you just eat. But you often have a lot of dish, so they take it to clean because there's a lot of people, so they have to clean and they have to go fast. And yeah, so she took the drink. It's common. I go to them too. They took everything fast. They go fast, and she apologized. End of the story. Like there's nothing wrong here. It's how they work, how every restaurant like that work. And yeah, it's just a temper tantrum. And she's 58. I know she's a Karen. I know she's a white Karen, probably a white Karen that are they're fucking annoying. Like she gave you, oh my god, my hair, like she gave you a free drink and you're still complaining. If I was the manager, I would not even give any drink because like she drank her drink, like she drank it. She just want the ice. Like what? I just know. I know that the fucking water of ice, it's fucking disgusting. Like melted ice is disgusting. I don't know why, but it's disgusting. It was just a pretext. Like it was just a way to be annoying. Like my mom still acted rude and complained, saying she wanted her melted ice drink. Those sentence, like this sentence, literally, usually are said by toddlers. Toddlers. Like when a parent talks to you and they're explaining the tantrum that their kid just had, they often talk like that about their kids, their toddler. They talk like that. But here we're talking about 58-year-old woman and melted ice drink. Am I the hole for telling my boyfriend it's gross to piss in his car? I never knew it was something you had to say. Throw row account. Okay, I, 24 female, have been with my boyfriend, 23 male, for just over a year now. He recently had to move back in with his parents in the suburbs, and now he is commuting at least 40 minutes to and from work every day. If traffic is really backed up, it can take him close to an hour. During the drive home, there isn't really anywhere you can stop to use a bathroom once you're out of city limits, but it's just long stretches of field until you get into the residential areas. For medical reason, he needs to stay very hydrated at all times, which of course means he's peeing at all times. Okay, now I get it more. Last night we went out for dinner, and on the way home I noticed an empty ice cream bucket on his back seat. He keeps his car pretty immaculate, so it was strange to see any kind of trash just lying on the seat. I laughed and said something like, "Oh wow, really letting yourself go, huh?" He said, no, that's my emergency piece bucket." Oh wow. I was not... Okay, that's a... Okay, I thought he was joking, but it turns out he was dead serious. I asked him if he's actually used it, and still entirely deadpan said 2 or 3 times yeah. He told me he dumps it in the dirt behind his fence and rinses it out with a hose once he gets home. I was shocked by this. I told him it was disgusting and he can't wait till he get home, but because he's not 3 years old, or better yet, just pee before you leave like a civilized adult. I could understand if he was dealing with incontinence or a leaky bladder, but it doesn't have either. His ability to hold his pee is the same as anyone else, he just has to do it a lot. My comment about him acting like a 3-year-old upset him quite a bit. He snapped back with something like, "Toddlers don't drink full liters of water every day, and comparing me to one is really offensive." Okay, I like that he's not an asshole. Well, I like that he's not like a dumb person and he's just talk and say it's offensive. Don't say that. he dropped me off without kissing me goodbye like he always does, and he didn't contact me at all until this afternoon. And even now, it's just giving me I've asked one word response. My dear, I just want to say yes, yes and no. Yes, because you acted wrongly by insulting him when, well, he literally drank 4 liters of, like, usually we drink to 1.5 or 2 liter of water every day, and he has to drink the double of it. So he needs to pee a lot, and I cannot imagine what it's like to have to pee this much, and to have all this water inside of you. So I guess it's kind of complicated. So I understand the emergency, and like I said, it's only 2 to 3 times. It's not like he does it all the time. It's not like his dirty ass do it all the times. It's really just in case of emergency, and I think it's quite okay. He has a condition. He has to drink a lot of water, and I just want to remind people, holding your pee is not good unless you want to kill yourself. So do not hold your pee, and pee as soon as you can. So like you say, he's a clean person. He's not doing this because it's cool, or not doing this because he wants to, but because he's obligated to. So it's a very different situation. And you insulting him is really bad and offensive. Like you said, it's offensive. And he reacted pretty well. So I think you're a middle asshole, because I understand the comment of being like, it is disgusting. Because that's the first reaction I would have too. Because pissing in your car is disgusting, and in a bottle or any content, like thing, box, or whatever, container, is disgusting. You pee in toilets. Yeah, actually, it's not even middle asshole, it is the asshole. Okay, I might be a hole for having a bigger reaction to a stranger's gift than my husband's. So apparently, they're not the asshole. She's not the a-hole, okay? For context, I, 30 female, just had birthday. My husband got me 30 gifts to mark the event. Nothing big, just different little items. None of the items were anything I'd buy myself in particular. My husband has the habit of buying things that he likes or finds cool, but not really thinking of the other person. How it cost, it's not how much it cost, it's not if you find it cool, it's not about that. It's about what I would like. And if you take anything that you would like, not even thinking about me, well, I'm not going to have the best reaction, because that's simply not what I like, and that's supposed to be my gift. And it sounds selfish. It sounds like I'm kind of an egoist, a selfish person, but that's the principle of a gift. You gift something to someone that you think is going to please them. Like, how do you mess up with that? How do you mess up that? Or a nice vase that is very specifically his style. However, I was still extremely grateful and made sure he knew it. Here, that's exactly what I explained. My sisters own a bar, so I go there and I'm around quite often. They have a regular who comes to the bar maybe 2 times a week for the last 2 years, so I see him pretty frequently. I never see him outside of the bar. We have a joke about how aliens are probably watching all of us, and every once in a while throw crazy things at us just to see how it plays out. Anyway, well, they're friends. Like a stranger. No, it's not a stranger. It's your friend that you meet at the bar. That's it. Anyways, the other day we went in to have drinks for my birthday. The regular came and told me happy birthday and handed me a small pouch. In the pouch was $100 and a small silver alien holding a diamond. Also, a note that said, "I'm hoping the aliens give you everything you deserve." Oh, okay. That's thoughtful. That's thoughtful. I started crying. It was just so thoughtful, especially since I was expecting anything. I thanked him and gave a hug. He went about his way. My husband was acting strangely the rest of the night. I would too, honestly. I would be jealous. I guess they're friends, but I would not give $100 $100 to my friend, and even like, I don't know. It sounds. When we got home, I asked what was wrong, and he told me that he was upset about the way I reacted to the gift. You like the gift. That's really crazy. I would like that too, but that's more the relationship that I have a problem with. I'm not insinuating that people cannot be friends. It's just since she's describing him as a stranger or regular person she meets at a bar, it feels like an extremely thoughtful gift for someone you just meet. So he said I didn't act that way about his gift, and that he worked really hard on. He said that it was inappropriate for the regular to give me a gift. He said I was a hey-hole for reacting that way, especially in front of him, but it was just a natural reaction. He doesn't want me to keep the gift. I honestly would not keep $100 gift from someone I meet sometimes. I don't know, it feels like wrong, like, especially when you're adults. When you're adults, you don't really give money to people, no? Is that just me? Not a real diamond. I feel really bad, but I want to keep the gift, so I might be a hole. Not a real diamond, and he gave me $100 to all the stuff on their brother. Oh! Okay, now I have more information, and it's less weird. Wait, okay. I guess the situation is kind of tricky because depending on how you see it, it could be flirty, the guy flirting with you, but I don't think it is. I just think that they're friends and they talk a lot, and they had this inside joke, and it was a funny little gift that he gave, and it sounds a lot flirty with the $100 I admit. It sounds a lot of flirty, like giving someone $100 when you don't know them seems kind of sketchy, but it's just a regular thing that he does for the other stuff, so I don't think it's flirty anyway. They're friends. Friends give each other's gift that is meaningful to them, and if you don't like that, there's a jealousy problem. Again, like if the honest reaction of your wife makes you mad, or you feel like it's not enough, it's probably because it's not enough. It's not enough. Like, you get her everything she's not interested in, and she's thankful because thank you for the gifts. But it's just not for her. It's not gifts for her. It's gifts that you chose from your own point of view, not her point of view. So the gift is less meaningful, and a less meaningful gift is going to have a less reaction. For example, when someone gives you a meaningful gift, they're going to be just happy. And you're not happy because you did not give a meaningful gift. Yeah, still. They're not as scandalous as I thought it would be. And I don't want to make this video so long. It's already 40 minutes recording. It doesn't need to be that long. I really just want to make short videos to put myself back into recording. Because I was in college and I ended my year. That's why I'm now here again. So yeah, I just hope you like the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it. And I'm going to see you with a more worked video. Something that I've been working on and thinking of for a very long time.